Hello everyone, I'm Sahar Huneidi-Palmer, mentor and guide. I'm going to start my new series. In fact, it's the first episode and it's an interview, a live broadcast with shaman and soul healer Dawn Paul. Dawn is a very old friend of mine, a colleague, so I've known her, I've tried her method. In fact, I have resorted to her help so many times in my life. So I'm very happy and excited actually that she's going to be here in half an hour. And Italy time, I guess you guys, you are around 6:30? Yeah, I think. And in England it's around 5:30. So I will see you in half an hour. You can think of what you want to ask Dawn. Hi Katrina, I'll be on soon. So keep watching, give me thumbs up. And of course, to all my viewers, let me know where you're watching from. Because the whole idea with Gitano, to whom I'm very grateful, is to build these bridges of light literally across the planet to allow all the so-called light workers to bring more awareness, to elevate, if you will, the awareness and the consciousness of people so that we realize that this is one universe and it is multidimensional. And my personal aim and hope is to help you, the viewers, to see life from the soul perspective. Because sometimes when we get bogged down by our problems, hi Angela, big wave to you. Thank you. I love it. I have really amazing people as friends in my life. Thank you guys for watching. Because when we become bogged down with problems and you don't know what to do, what I say on my website, it's almost like you're stuck in a maze and you don't know the way out. You will also meet my other guests in the days and weeks to come. Katrina Valente, who is an amazing holistic healer. She mostly deals with everything really, body, mind, but her emphasis is on beauty, and we will talk why that is important and how it affects the soul. My other guest is Angela Delgin, also from the UK. Angela gives soul readings and delves very much into soul numbers to kind of explain to you not only your life purpose, but technically your makeup. Now, you might not think that human beings have a makeup or the technology, their bodies have technology, but we do. We have an energy body. We have 7 layers of energy. The physical body itself has its own energy. Every organ has its own energy. And whatever you go through in life is registered in this energy, which is called the aura. So literally our biography is part of our physiology. And if there is any blockage, drama, trauma that has not been healed, integrated into our consciousness, it really sticks out in the aura. And this is when part of the soul, if you will, leaves the consciousness because it has a very hard time. So if you think of yourself, your personality, which is who you are in this lifetime, that's my definition of it, there's only a very tiny small part of your consciousness in this body, in this lifetime. But the rest of you, the entire consciousness is out there. You're always connected to it. You are always connected to the source. But obviously in hard times, we don't feel it. And I myself went through such a hard time recently with the passing away of my beloved husband. And in spite of all the experience and the knowledge that I have, I still found it very hard to surrender, to accept, to understand the wisdom behind loved ones departing. So I took it very personally, and this is when I resorted to my friends, my colleagues, whom you're going to meet. So that's Dawn Paul tonight, and then we've got Katrina Valente in 2 days, and next week is Angela Delgin, and on the 1st of June is Asandra Love. They each deal with the soul. They heal it their own way. So like a maze also, there is more than one way to tap into the consciousness and into the soul. And this is what I hope to bring to you in the next few episodes. If there's anything that you want to know, someone you want to meet, text me, let me know what's happening. And buonasera. I have to improve my Italian very soon. But you guys also, you learn English because we want to build more bridges. Actually, I haven't even checked if there is a live broadcast right now or not, but I'll see you in half an hour. And one funny thing, actually, Gaetano said, do you only know women? Do you only work with women? And I kind of, posed and I thought, I did know men and I did work with male colleagues, but sadly and unfortunately, people who have really been there and helped me have passed on since then. I mentioned my beloved husband, who was more than just a partner. I mean, really a soulmate, who've helped push me and encouraged me to kind of actualize my life purpose in this lifetime. There is Ronald Hearn, a wonderful medium from the UK, who I believe has passed on about 2 years ago. Hans Holzer was there from the very beginning. I'd like to mention him in respect of his memory. He's the one who's also named me 3 times as one of the best 100 psychics in the world. I didn't even meet him. We were talking and I was reading for him, giving him my insights, and I never knew what he did, which is he is a researcher into everything paranormal. He's the guy who also wrote The Amityville Horror, which became a very big classic kind of movie. I'd like to mention my friend, my mentor, Keith Casburn, who's also in spirit. All these wonderful people are in spirit, and I hope that I'll meet new ones, but I'll find some men and we'll have a soul talk with men. I hope that Ian Graham will come on the show as well. We're talking about it now. Ian is a trans medium. He channels an entity called White Bull. Absolutely amazing. So there's a wonderful life coach who specializes in men and executive coaching, Coach Taimur. Taimur, I hope you're listening because you're coming on the show. We want to build bridges. And, a lot of people focus on women, women's year, women's this, women's that, which is really fine. But in the process, we mustn't ignore the yang aspect, the male aspect. Gaetano is doing a wonderful job, but also our aim is for different people, different light workers. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bridie, you're here. Thank you. I hope that, we'll connect and honor also the yang energy, because I think we need both. We both complement each other. I was talking to a friend this afternoon and I told her that I don't see men as men, women as women. I really never did. I just see them as people. So sometimes when they make a big hoo-ha about women, I think, okay, well, what about the men? So you have to be kind of conscious that there are complementary energies. And I mentioned the names of these men really in honor of them, because I would not have been here had it not been for them. My very special friend and Sufi master, Hamraz Ihsan, I hope that he will also come on the show. Dawn is interesting because she's also practiced Sufism. And very often you'd find that these light workers will delve into more than one modality or discipline, because I think all of us, we're trying to see the soul from different perspectives, from as many perspectives as we can. I don't think that you can get to the truth one way. I think that you can experience what the truth is and stand in the light by trying different ways, because through each entrance to the maze, you gain a view. So we're all learning, we're all developing. I mean, God knows it doesn't get easier. The more elevated your consciousness is, the more drama there is, the more that it affects you, the more the effect is amplified. But we have to keep going because everything in the universe is expanding and evolving. And if you don't catch up, you will simply drop off and be left behind. The other interesting thing, oh, hi, Tawfiq, my cousin is watching, which is amazing. Thank you. I'll wave, I'll give you a wave for sure. Yeah, I forget to use these, but there we are. By the way, this has been nerve-wracking for me. I'm usually very good to answer questions if I'm asked. I am not good just talking like that, but it is a challenge and I'm trying to overcome it. So give me hearts and thumbs up to encourage me to keep doing this, especially that it is live. So I'll take a break now, organize myself for the next interview, and I'll see you in about 20 minutes. So come back again. Thanks, Katrina. See you later.